My beloved, I am Michael, protector of the faithful and messenger of divine warning. Lean close and don't skip, because what I am about to reveal is not coincidence. It is a spiritual alert meant to reach your soul before it's too late. A presence you once loved deeply is trying to reach you. Their spirit is restless, not in torment, but in urgency. They have seen something approaching that your eyes cannot yet see. You've felt strange chills, seen repeating numbers, or smelled their familiar scent at unexpected times. That is not your imagination. That is their soul brushing against yours, trying to say, pay attention. I have been sent to make their message clear. You've been warned through dreams that fade at dawn, through flickering lights, through whispers you cannot trace. Every sign has been heaven's attempt to make you pause, to make you look deeper, to make you ready. Don't skip. Stay with me, because this isn't superstition. This is divine interference for your protection. That loved one who once stood by you, their mission did not end with death. They are now part of heaven's watch over your path. But recently, they've been stirred. They've seen a shadow rising near you. A danger that hides behind what seems normal. A connection, a plan, or a decision that looks harmless, but carries the seed of loss. Listen. You've felt uneasy about something or someone lately. That tension isn't anxiety, it's discernment. Heaven is trying to get your attention before the enemy moves. My child, when heaven moves this fast, it means something unseen has already begun. Don't skip. Stay here. Your loved one has been pleading through the spiritual realm for you to hear. I've seen them standing beside your bed, watching as you wrestle between fear and faith. Their energy is heavy with care, not sorrow. They keep saying, tell them to slow down, to wait, to look twice before trusting. They're trying to stop a mistake before it happens. I, Michael, have been authorized to deliver their warning before the storm forms fully. You may not understand all now, but by the end of this message, clarity will break through like light after thunder. Pause for a moment and breathe. Place your hand on your chest. That warmth you feel, that's not me, that's them. The one you loved, still watching, still caring, still protecting. Heaven allows their essence to touch you when words can't, but you must stay alert. This warning concerns not only emotional ties but spiritual manipulation. Someone around you has been using your compassion as a doorway. They seem harmless, but their energy drains you. Each time you talk to them, peace leaves your spirit. You walk away heavier, confused or doubting yourself. That is not coincidence, that is contamination. Don't skip. Hear me carefully. The one you lost has been permitted to intervene because your purpose is under attack. If you ignore these early signals, consequences will echo louder later. Heaven wants prevention, not regret. Your dreams lately, those flashes of familiar faces or rooms filled with light, are not random. They are coded messages. One of those faces keeps appearing for a reason. They are trying to guide you toward understanding who or what is shifting your energy. This is a sacred alert. Not every connection is divine. Some are distractions disguised as comfort. Even now your loved one's spirit hovers near, whispering for you to turn away from something tempting but dangerous. You've been wondering why peace has been absent. This is why. Don't skip. I, Michael, am here to confirm what your soul already suspects. Something or someone has been sent to delay your destiny. But heaven will not stay silent. Your ancestor, your friend, your loved one who crossed over, they have seen the danger from the other side, and they are shouting across the veil, please listen. You have been shielded repeatedly. Think back. Times you almost went somewhere but suddenly changed your mind. Days when your phone died right before leaving, those were not accidents. Heaven has been rearranging time itself to protect you. Comment protected by heaven if you receive this word, and don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe to Anointed Echo if you believe angels still move in your life. Now listen carefully. There is a spiritual disturbance around your home. You've felt energy shifts, One moment peace, next moment unease. That's not random. When heaven sends a message this clear, the atmosphere reacts. Your pet senses it. Your emotions swing unexpectedly. Even technology glitches when the spiritual realm draws close. Don't skip. You're being called to wake up spiritually. I come not to frighten, but to prepare you. Because this next season requires spiritual maturity, not fear, but awareness. Now hear the word, Psalm 91:11, for he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. That's the authority behind this message. You're not alone, you're being covered. You're being warned because you are chosen. Comment covered and ready below if you stand under that promise. And as you do, hit like, subscribe and share this message so more souls can wake up before it's too late. Your loved one has been shown what the enemy plans, but they can't stop it alone, they can only guide you. That's why heaven sent me to confirm it. Your obedience is your protection. That sudden gut feeling you ignored last week, that was divine interception. That call you missed that saved you from bad timing. That was orchestration. Heaven has been aligning even your delays for your safety. But lately your heart has been restless. It's because the message hasn't been fully received. So I repeat, don't skip. Stay until the end. There's a pattern unfolding. Someone you've been helping may secretly resent your light. You keep pouring out kindness, yet they keep taking without gratitude. Heaven says enough. The energy exchange is no longer balanced. Your loved one keeps whispering, they're not who they seem. You've been too trusting, too open. It's time to discern, not doubt. Even in your sleep I've watched over your dreams. There were nights your soul nearly wandered into traps. But your loved one interceded. Their tears became prayers. Their prayers became a barrier. I, Michael, stand where light meets darkness. I've seen the plans that never reached you. Arrows that turned in midair, conversations that were silenced before they reached your ears. That's protection you didn't even know you had. Comment thank you Lord below if you know God has saved you from unseen dangers. And remember, always like and subscribe to Anointed Echo so these messages continue reaching those who need them. Now let's go deeper. The loved one who's been reaching out, they are someone who left earth with love unfinished, a promise unspoken. They carry no pain now, but they ache for you to find peace. Lately they've been trying to show you something, maybe through repeated dreams, specific birds, songs that appear out of nowhere, or the sudden scent of their favorite perfume. That's not memory, it's manifestation. Each sign is their way of saying something's not right. Pay attention. They're not trying to frighten you, they're trying to prepare you. Because in the days ahead a choice you make will shift your direction. One path leads to delay, the other to breakthrough. Heaven doesn't want you guessing. That's why I'm here. Don't skip. You will soon encounter a situation that feels strangely familiar, déjà vu, when it happens. Pause, don't rush. Your loved one is signaling through that moment. That's your cue to step back, pray, and wait for peace. If peace doesn't come, heaven says, don't move. Remember, not every opportunity is divine. Comment blessed and ready to receive below if you're choosing discernment over distraction. And keep engaging. Your faith activates heaven's reach. Like, share, and subscribe so the next warning reaches another soul in time. Now listen again. There's something sacred happening even as you listen. Your loved one stands beside me now in radiant peace, saying your name. They are grateful you pressed play. They are whispering, thank you for listening. Their light joins mine as we surround you with divine presence. You may feel warmth right now. That's not imagination, that's confirmation. But we're not done. The full message hasn't yet been delivered. Child of light, listen carefully. What I reveal next is sacred. You have entered a moment of crossing, a point where your past, your grief, and your destiny all collide. The presence of the one you lost has grown stronger because the message they carry cannot wait any longer. Don't skip, this is the moment they have been waiting for. for you to finally hear. They say, tell them that danger hides behind what feels familiar. You've been revisiting something, a connection, a habit, or a place that once felt comforting. But it's no longer safe for your spirit. You keep feeling pulled back to it, but every time you return, your peace fades. That's the warning. Heaven is shouting through that discomfort. Leave what weakens you before it leaves you in pieces. I, Michael, am not here to scare you. I'm here to defend you. The enemy uses nostalgia like a chain, pulling hearts back to what was never meant to be permanent. That person, that situation, that pattern. It's trying to reopen a door heaven has already sealed. You must not look back. The one you lost keeps whispering, move forward, don't return. Their soul has seen what lies behind that door, and it's not healing, it's regression. Every time you think of calling, texting, or revisiting what broke you, their spirit sends a chill through your body to stop you. That's not fear, that's divine restraint. Don't skip. Your loved one's energy is tied to this message because they recognize the cycle you're about to repeat. The same cycle that once trapped them in sorrow. They learned the lesson in eternity, and now they're trying to save you from learning it in pain. They say, tell them that forgiveness is freedom, but returning is captivity. Hear me clearly, you can love what was, but you must not live there. Heaven cannot bless what you refuse to release. There's something else, an object in your home connected to this person or your past. Every time you see it, emotion rises sharply. You may have thought it was sentimental, but lately it's been draining your energy. That's because their spirit has been using it as a channel of communication, but it's time to let them ascend. When you feel led, speak aloud, I release you in peace. I choose healing. As you do, you will feel the room shift. Comment, I choose healing below if you're ready for heaven to close every painful door. Like, comment, and subscribe to Anointed Echo so others can hear the same message before they lose their peace. Now listen, your loved one's tone has changed. They're no longer whispering in sorrow, they're declaring in strength. They say, tell them to prepare, something new is near. You've been in emotional winter, but heaven is announcing a divine turnaround. The warning isn't just to protect you from danger, it's to make room for blessing. You cannot hold pain and promise in the same hand. Don't skip. There is a spiritual transaction happening right now as you listen. Angels are rearranging your atmosphere. Every hidden enemy, every unseen drain, every disguised obstacle, heaven is pushing them back. But you must cooperate with faith. Open your mouth and speak this now. I am covered by divine light. I will not fear. That declaration strengthens your angels and silences your accuser. You wonder sometimes, why me? Why do I feel so much, dream so much, see so much? Because your sensitivity is your spiritual radar. You are a discerner, a watchtower soul, and heaven trusts you with messages others ignore. That's why you're hearing me now. Don't skip. This is the next revelation. The one you lost keeps showing you numbers, maybe 333, 444, 1111, repeating sequences that appear at strange moments. Those are not coincidences. Each sequence is a coded assurance that heaven is near. 333 reminds you of divine completeness. 444 reminds you of angelic presence. 1111 means the gates of manifestation are open. So when you see them again, don't just stare. Speak, say aloud, I receive the message. Each spoken acknowledgement becomes a spiritual agreement that unlocks protection. Comment, I receive it below if you understand that heaven communicates in signs. And don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe to Anointed Echo so more souls can hear what angels are saying today. Now I must give you the second scriptural seal over this message. Hebrews 1:14. Are not all angels ministering spirits sent to serve those who will inherit salvation? Yes, beloved, that means me. That means this moment. You are being ministered to even as you listen. Type servant of light below if you believe angels still serve God's children today. Don't skip, there's still more to reveal. The reason heaven chose this time is because your loved one has reached a point of release. They've completed their mission of warning. Their presence will start to fade after this message, not in sadness but in peace. When that happens, don't cry. It means the message has been delivered and received. They are whispering now, "Thank you for listening. I can rest now." But before they go, they want me to deliver 3 final instructions. First, stop second-guessing your intuition. Every time you feel unease, heaven is speaking. Trust that. Second, cleanse your environment. Burn what carries bad memory. Bless your home, anoint your doorposts. The spiritual and physical worlds overlap. Energy lingers, so purify your space. Third, pray before every decision, no matter how small, because the next season of your life will move fast, and discernment will be your safety. Your loved ones saw your future, bright, fulfilled, restored. They want you to reach it unharmed. I, Michael, confirm this. Your story is not ending in fear, it's rising in favor. Don't skip. Even as you listen, a shift is happening. That coldness around your shoulders is lifting. That pressure in your chest is breaking. Because where truth enters, darkness exits. Heaven has decreed that the danger sent toward you will now reverse. What was meant to break you will reveal who stands with you. You've been crying for confirmation. This is it. This is the reason you pressed play. Type confirmation received if you know this was meant for you. Like this message, comment and subscribe to Anointed Echo so others can also wake up before it's too late. Now, child of heaven, listen closely to this final section of today's revelation. You may soon sense a strange stillness, a quiet that feels heavy but peaceful. That is the silence before breakthrough. Don't mistake it for emptiness. It's God clearing the noise before new instruction arrives. Your loved one will appear one last time, not in dreams but in memory that feels alive. When it happens, smile and say, "I hear you." That acknowledgement completes their mission. From that point you will feel lighter. Your nights will grow calm, even your surroundings will seem brighter. That's not emotion, that's release. Don't skip. This part is vital. I, Michael, will remain assigned to you until you regain full peace. If you ever feel that chill of fear again, call on the name of the Lord and I will answer. Say aloud, "Michael, stand with me." And instantly my presence will surround you. The heavens are watching your faith even now. Now breathe. Heaven says the worst has passed. The warning has been received. The storm has been diffused. You will dream tonight, but this time not of fear, of light. Your loved one will smile. I will stand beside them. And when you wake, the air will feel new. That is how you will know this message was real. Comment blessed and ready to receive below if you receive this promise. And don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe to Anointed Echo so others may also find protection before danger strikes, because heaven is still speaking. And tonight heaven chose you. Child of the Most High, now that you have heard the warning, you must understand what follows next. A spiritual transaction has taken place, a handover between realms. The one you loved has completed their part, and now heaven moves in strength to establish peace in your life. Don't skip. The next words are the confirmation you've been waiting for. When a divine message is received, the atmosphere around your life changes. Some people suddenly step back. Certain doors you thought were open will close. It's not rejection, it's reordering. Heaven removes what cannot travel with you into your next season. So don't mourn closed doors. Celebrate divine protection. Your loved one's spirit stands quiet, now, resting. They've been heard. Their light bows before the throne as they say, "Thank you, Father." They received it. That whisper of peace you feel right now, that's the confirmation of heaven's completion. Don't skip, but you still have a role. You must guard what was revealed. The enemy will try to distract you again, using fatigue, confusion, or even comfort. That's how he silences divine warning, not with loudness, but with convenience. Guard your mind, guard your spirit. And remember this, when heaven delivers a warning, it's not to paralyze you with fear, but to prepare you for movement. Your obedience becomes your armor. You've been asking, how do I know the message was real? Here are the 3 confirmations you'll soon experience. First, the air around you will feel different. Peace will settle where heaviness used to live. You'll walk into rooms that once felt tense and sense immediate release. Second, someone you haven't heard from in a while will suddenly reach out, not for drama, but for restoration. That's heaven mending what the enemy tried to sever. Third, you will receive a sudden opportunity or breakthrough connected to something you gave up on. It will come unexpectedly, almost too easily. That's divine compensation. These are the signs that the message was authentic and heaven has moved. Comment, I seal this peace, if you receive these confirmations. And don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe to Anointed Echo so others can awaken to their divine signals too. Now I, Michael, speak directly to your heart. You've carried grief like armor, protecting yourself from feeling too much. But your strength is not in pretending you're fine. It's in allowing heaven to heal what was hidden. Your tears were never weakness. Every drop that fell carried a code heaven could read. And I assure you, not one was ignored. The one you lost saw them too. From the other side, they watched you trying to be brave. They wanted me to tell you, you did well, you didn't fail me, you kept going. Don't skip. This is heaven's validation over your journey. Every night you felt the ache and whispered into the darkness, I wish you were here. They heard you. And while they couldn't speak directly, they sent signs, the dream, the song, the timing, the coincidences that weren't coincidences at all. That's how heaven lets love continue beyond the grave. But now, your story turns. You are no longer meant to look backward through tears. You are meant to look forward through faith, because the same power that raised Christ from the dead is the same power resurrecting your hope. Romans 8:11, if the spirit of him who raised Jesus from the dead dwells in you, he who raised Christ will also give life to your mortal bodies through his spirit who dwells in you. That's your third seal of divine promise. The spirit that raised life out of death is breathing new strength into you right now. Comment resurrection power below if you receive that word in faith. And as you do, like, comment, and subscribe to Anointed Echo, not as routine but as a declaration that light still wins over darkness. Now listen closely, because heaven is not finished with you. In the coming days your discernment will sharpen. You'll notice things you never saw before, patterns, intentions, even energy. That's not paranoia, that's perception. Heaven is training your spirit to identify truth instantly. When you feel a strong peace, it's divine. When you feel sudden discomfort, step back. That's your inner alarm. Don't explain it away, trust it. Don't skip. You've been asking heaven for restoration, in love, in finances, in direction. The answer is already in motion. But heaven works through alignment, not emotion. That's why this warning came first, to remove what would have blocked the blessing. Now that you've listened, the path is clear. I, Michael, declare this over you. From this day forward, divine timing will govern your steps. No counterfeit will enter your circle. No betrayal will blindside you again. No loss will define your worth. The next chapter of your life will be built on discernment, protection, and peace. Type Amen below if you believe this decree. And as you do, remember, each word of faith becomes a light in the digital realm that pushes back spiritual darkness. Heaven uses every click, every share, every engagement of faith as a ripple that reaches souls in danger. That's why you must not keep this to yourself. Share it. Someone else's warning depends on your obedience. Now breathe again. You are safe. The danger is over. The presence that once felt heavy is gone. The one you loved has returned to their rest, smiling as they fade into light. They whisper one last phrase, live fully, love freely, fear nothing. Don't skip. This next part is personal. You have been chosen for more than survival. You've been chosen for testimony. What was meant to destroy you will become your voice of deliverance. You will help others who walk through darkness. Your pain was not wasted, it was training. The reason heaven trusted you with this warning is because you listened deeply, and that gift, spiritual sensitivity, will now turn into purpose. Soon you will meet someone who needs to hear what you just heard. When you see their eyes fill with the same confusion and fear you once felt, don't hesitate. Tell them what heaven did for you. That's how light multiplies. Your loved one will rejoice every time you speak healing instead of despair. That's how they live on, through your obedience to hope. Don't skip. The archangels are aligning around you now, not just me, but Gabriel for communication, Raphael for healing, and Uriel for illumination. Heaven is surrounding you with reinforcement. Every area that felt empty will now be filled with divine strategy. Listen, in 3 days, something will shift. It may be small, a dream, a text, an invitation, a sudden peace, but it will be the first sign that this message has taken root. Mark it. Heaven works in confirmation. Comment, "I'm ready for confirmation" below if you believe your sign is coming, and as you do, like this video, share it, and subscribe to Anointed Echo so others may not miss their warning. Now let me seal this part of the message with a declaration of protection. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Every tongue that rises against you in judgment shall be condemned, for this is the heritage of the servants of the Lord. Isaiah 54:17. By the authority given to me, I place that scripture as armor around you. From this moment forward, your steps are guarded, your nights are covered, and your destiny is secured. Don't skip. Heaven is finalizing this release even as you listen. Your angels are rejoicing. Your loved one is at peace. Your name is spoken in light. This is the word. You are free. Comment, "I am free and covered," below if you receive it. Like, comment, and subscribe to Anointed Echo so the same light that found you can reach another searching soul. Because heaven speaks through those who listen, and today, heaven spoke through you. Beloved soul, now that heaven has cleared the shadows and restored your clarity, your steps enter a new chapter, one defined by peace, authority, and revelation. Don't skip, because this part of the message carries the blueprint for your next season. When the storm ends, there is silence. And in that silence, heaven speaks strategy. This is that moment for you. You are no longer in defense, you are in preparation. Every warning from heaven is followed by instruction. Now that you've obeyed the alert, you will begin to see divine realignment in every area of your life. You will notice people revealing their true hearts. You will see opportunities opening where you once saw only resistance. Finances that were delayed will suddenly start moving. Favor that was hidden will now find you. The heavens have released you into motion, a motion guided by light. Don't skip. The one you love now stands in peace, but their love will echo through your actions. They've become part of your protection detail, silent but watchful, gentle but firm. When your spirit feels sudden stillness or warmth in moments of danger, that's their energy, sanctioned by heaven, whispering, "Wait." From now on, your discernment will no longer be clouded by emotion. You will sense truth before it's spoken. Heaven is giving you sight beyond sight, not for suspicion, but for strategy. Child, you must prepare for elevation. The same people who misunderstood you will watch your transformation and be silenced by your peace. You won't need to explain anything. Your glow will speak louder than words. Comment elevation season if you know this word is for you. And don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe to Anointed Echo, because divine messages like this one are heaven's way of building spiritual awareness before destiny unfolds. Now listen, you have been chosen for a greater calling than survival. You are a vessel of revelation. That's why your battles were intense. You carry light that terrifies darkness. You've survived betrayal, loss, rejection, and silence, and heaven now says, promotion through endurance. Don't skip. I, Michael, have watched how you handled pain without bitterness. I have stood beside you when words failed and tears spoke, and heaven has judged your faithfulness, not perfect, but persistent. Because of that, a new mantle rests upon you. You may not feel it yet, but in the spirit realm, your name shines brighter now. Doors will open not because you force them, but because you've been positioned. People will honor you not because of fame, but because of grace, and your voice will carry healing, even in casual words. The same voice that cried for help will now speak for hope. Don't skip. Heaven has rewritten your path. The season of confusion is over. The nights of uncertainty are ending. You are stepping into clarity, authority, and completion. And though the enemy will still watch, he will not touch. Because now you are marked, sealed with divine assignment. Your loved one smiles now from the realm of peace, saying, they finally understand. They finally see what I saw. Yes, they've seen your future, and it is radiant. In the next weeks, expect a release, a long-delayed blessing returning suddenly. Something you thought was lost will reappear in a new form, stronger, purer, and aligned. That's not chance, that's redemption. Comment redemption is mine if you believe restoration is already unfolding. And keep engaging, your faith fuels this message. Like, comment, and subscribe to Anointed Echo, because heaven multiplies light through your obedience. Now, child, hear the decree of heaven. I, Michael, pronounce over you the blessing of renewal. Your mind shall know peace, your body shall know rest, your soul shall know purpose. The heaviness that sat on your chest will lift permanently. The sadness that revisited at midnight will fade into laughter. The fear of what if will turn into even if God is still faithful. Don't skip. This is your covenant moment. From this point forward, every delay transforms into development. Every rejection becomes redirection. Every wound becomes wisdom. Heaven has signed your release papers from the prison of overthinking. You are free to live. You are free to dream. You are free to shine again. No curse can cling to you because divine light repels darkness. No betrayal can break you because divine purpose holds you together. No loss can destroy you because resurrection power rebuilds what pain attempted to erase. Your loved one wanted you to know this truth. You were never abandoned, only being prepared. You needed to lose certain things to gain spiritual authority, and now you have it. Don't skip. You are entering what heaven calls the season of seeing. You will see why certain people left. You will see why doors shut. You will see why delays stretched so long. And you will finally see that every no was really divine protection. Heaven doesn't explain pain when it happens, it explains it afterward. You are now in the afterward. That's why I'm here, not to remind you of pain, but to show you purpose. In the coming days, speak carefully. Every word you utter will carry weight. When you bless, blessings multiply. When you decree, heaven echoes. So use your words as sacred tools. Silence is power too. Discern when to speak and when to stay still. The angels will accompany you in every major decision. Before meetings, whisper, Michael, go before me. Before travel, say, Raphael, guard my path. Before confusion, pray, Gabriel, bring me clarity. We will move instantly at those calls. That's our covenant with you. Comment, heaven is with me, if you believe you are never alone again, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Anointed Echo, so that others who are deaf to divine signals may begin to hear again. Now listen, your loved one wants you to do one thing to honor their memory. Not mourning, not isolation, but action. They want you to live louder than loss, to smile where they once couldn't, to finish what they started but never had time to complete. If they were kind, be kinder. If they gave, give more. if they believed, believe stronger. Because that's how their legacy becomes eternal. Don't skip. Heaven watches those who multiply love. You will notice soon, people drawn to you for comfort, don't push them away. You'll recognize pain in their eyes because it used to live in yours. That's your new mission, to be the light that once found you in darkness. And know this, every time you heal someone else, your own soul strengthens. Heaven's arithmetic is strange. When you give peace, yours increases. So start speaking peace boldly. Say to others, you're not alone, angels are working for you too. That's how you become a messenger of light, a living echo of heaven. Child, you've wondered if you'll ever feel whole again. You will, and soon. The wounds that bled will become wells of wisdom. The tears that fell will water your future harvest. You will not only recover, you will overflow. Heaven is releasing joy that doesn't depend on circumstances, peace that surpasses logic, and strength that surprises even you. And when that happens, remember this moment, this message, this voice. Don't skip. I, Michael, promise you this. Whenever you walk into danger unaware, I will stand between you and harm. Whenever confusion rises, I will whisper direction into your conscience. Whenever fear tries to return, I will fight beside you until peace reigns again. You are covered by command, you are sealed by covenant, you are chosen by design. Now lift your spirit and repeat after me, aloud or in your heart. I walk under heaven's protection. I live in divine purpose. I release the past and embrace the future. I am guided by light and surrounded by angels. That declaration has just been recorded in heaven's book of remembrance. Comment me. I receive it below if you've made that declaration. And don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe to Anointed Echo so others can make the same declaration of protection. Now heaven closes this message with a final seal of peace. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and give you peace. Numbers 6:24-26. This is your spiritual signature of completion. You are no longer in mourning. You are in walking. No longer in fear. You are in faith. No longer in delay. You are in divine timing. Your loved one rests in glory. Their mission is complete. I, Michael, return to my watch, and you, rise, shine, and live. Because heaven has spoken, and the earth must now respond. Comment me has spoken if this word reached your soul, and make sure, truly make sure, to like, comment, and subscribe to Anointed Echo, where divine messages continue to awaken, protect, and prepare God's children worldwide.